Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. Just going Tokyo coming at you with some more Little Big Planet create mode. I gotta fix my tags. Give me one moment. Also, I have the day wrong, and that's not cool. We don't want the day wrong. We need the day right, but more importantly, we need our tags right. Give me a second. Little Big Planet 3. Yatta! There we are. Alright, so get us to our the modes, our proper modes. I don't fucking know what's going on, folks. It is an after hours stream. I figured it'd just be easier to have it in after hours. I gotta turn down the music. Give me a second here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One. And I think that we could turn all these down too, because they're very loud. Everything is so loud. Actually, maybe I should just turn this off. Oh, Alice, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you pretty good. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't make everybody's ears explode. I don't know if you saw, but I put something up on the I put something up. Oh my god, that's so loud. I put something up on the tumblers about the round table. I don't know if anybody will see that or pay attention to it, but, you know, it's up there. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope life is treating you pretty okay. As okay as, you know, one can be in this, bitch of the universe. I'm doing okay. Also, thank you for the Tumblr shout out. Well, thank you. You're doing all the hard work. I'm just being Tumblr-y. I'm just being me. Trying to make sure I don't screw anything up here. I'm doing a little bit of a setup for more editing practice, more green screen practice. Because that's been going exciting. No, don't be silly. That's not how you want to do that. And then this is gonna go to bowl. And this will go to you. I wish that these reset, like when they were off. But I can't do that unless it's on positional. Yeah, that's not gonna... Well... No... It just gotta be on off, I guess. Well, that's fine. They could be like that. My brain is nowhere at the moment. By the way, I hope that my brain comes back online, basically, because it's all over the place right now. Oh, hi, lovely. It's a pleasure to see you as always. Hope that you are very well today. Hope that life is treating you quite kindly. Alice says, yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna give Robo Media rep history, and then we'll do a freeform thing talking about X Media. Sounds like a good plan to me. I'm more than willing to run with your playbook. I don't think that's the way I want to phrase it, but I think you know what I mean. Follow your cue? Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Are you hyped to talk? I mean, oh my god, Alice! 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 Either I only skimmed it when I saw it, like in the stores, or else I just completely wrote it out of my memory. Because when I looked at just the synopsis in the White Wolf fandom wiki, just like the synopsis of the chapters and everything, and it was so much fucking worse than I remembered. It was so bad. It was so bad. I bet you fucking wanted to die. I bet even the Drew Tucker art did not save that. I feel bad that you're the only one that read it recently, that you had to suffer that yourself. I feel like I should have grabbed it off you when I had the chance. God, it's so ugly sauce though. Okay. And then you're gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that up. I was looking at Ravnos as a refresher. Let me pull up White Wolf Wiki right now. It's ugly sauce, though. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. The fact that they got the fucking apparently the Romani are like they were like made by fucking vampires. We shouldn't get too deep into it. We shouldn't get too deep into it yet, because like we should save it for the round table. Book is baffling because it tries to be an actual book, even using the term Romani and talking about stuff like the Holocaust for Roma, and then it uses a slur and has some 19th century style racism. Also, did remind me that they did the fucking Ravnos, but as a werewolf tribe. Oh, yeah, they got the shit, because I just read that today too. Is this Silver Striders? Is that what it was? Silent Striders. Yeah. 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 Also, Hive. Did Hive come in? Did I just hallucinate that Hive was here? Hive. I'm sorry I didn't give you the hellos that I should have given you, but I hope that you are doing well today. I hope that both of you are doing well today, and that you've got no more stress than the amazing amount of stress that the world is seen fit to give us. Alright. Wait, why? Oh, because it's only... I guess I'm gonna have to make those longer. Like, I'm gonna have to make those 15 seconds a pop, because otherwise it's not gonna be worthwhile as a practice. What if I set these to 3 seconds a stripe? Lots of world stress. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to not, like, look too closely at the US. and I'm trying not to be overly concerned. I mean, I'm trying not to be overly concerned about the general direction of the U.S. and the direction for trans folks in specific, but it is all very concerning. Oh, Hirunda, lovely to see you. Congratulations. No, I mean, not really congratulations. I need to read up on that law that they were protesting, but that law, congratulations on the protest, but I have a feeling that that law was not great, or it wouldn't have been protested in the way that it had been. But to your Maori representatives, at least they did good. Silent Striders are a whole thing because they're the super stealthy, mystical people whose tribe is mostly Roma people from the Middle East, North Africa, and the rest of Africa. Places that White Wolf has shown remarkable ability to get right. Listen! Everyone loves the Asmites. Oh! Yeah, no notes on the Asmites. They, you know, who couldn't love those chuckle fucks? Yeah, boy. Alright. Like, I think this should work pretty well as a practice for green screens. Everyone loves the Middle East wizards that betray the mage wizards for no reason, and whose thing is making expensive objects. Oh, and are also, terrorists. Don't forget the terrorists. Boy! I'm just like, there's so much fucking, there's so much. There's so fucking much. I hate it. What else are we gonna do for an hour? I didn't really have any plans, is the thing. I watched Look Back. It was Kino genuinely. Look Back. I don't know what that is. Should I? Is it recent? Adaptation movie of a one-shot by the Chainsaw Man manga. Oh, no shit. Okay. Actually, I should edit these details while I still can. It's heavily about the Kyo arson attack. No shit. I've heard like nothing about this. I mean, I've heard about the Kyo arson attack, obviously, but hold on. I want to put that into the Googs, as it were. I don't know, like, it's not, but the Googs sounds like a slur, and I kind of hate it, and I'm not gonna say it anymore because it could be. It feels like it could be. Look back. Look Back is a Japanese one-shot manga. Oh, hi, I can fucking read. Look Back is a one-shot Japanese web manga written and illustrated by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Okay. Plot: elementary school talent for drawing manga. She publishes a school's paper. I can't read all this right now, but I've got it on the page, so. I should see. Well, what am I talking about? I should see if it's playing anywhere because I can't go and see any fucking movies. I'm broke. A girl is broke. Payday is coming up in 10 days. We're really excited. I can't get Netflix Japan. They won't give me an account anymore. The Netflix Japan ain't never gonna let me have an account again. They're done with my ass. Remember, because like I didn't pay for like 3 fucking months back in the COVID days, and they were like, "Oh, we don't want you no more. Just go away. Don't call us. We'll call you." So no more Netflix for me. Maybe when I get my name changed, I could try it again. That's probably got to be like another deeper. Typing in checks notes. Amazon Prime Japan. Fuck that noise. I don't think I can get Hulu either. I think I burned Hulu too. It was some dark days in those in the early COVID days, because remember, I didn't have no job. I didn't have a job for like 6 months straight. I was like, they were gonna toss me out of my apartment. Yo. I only got saved from that because like I think the company went out of business. Womp womp. I probably shouldn't find any of this like as amusing as I do, but I super do. Clearly they should have done English Zoom lessons. I guess. I didn't. So ultimately, you know, there's that, but yeah, it was pretty bad there for a while. So the practical upshot is that oh yeah, like that was real fortuitous on my part. Because everything I've read about it is like, it sounds like a nightmare right now. Yeah, oh yeah. Like honestly, 20 years ago was, I don't know, it was like halcyon days compared to how it is right now. There's a big wave of dudes getting English jobs in East Asia or Southeast Asia to try to groom young students who don't know that much English. Oh, that's super duper gross. I hate all the words in that sentence. I mean, I suppose there were always those kinds of dudes, but I do not like that it is becoming even more of an issue than it was in the past. Apparently schools are now straight up saying, if you try to have any kind of relations with a student, you'll be fired in the moment. See, that's how they did it in, actually, that's kind of interesting because I don't know if that's legal. Like, there was a court case about that because that was Nova's policy. Nova's policy, they had like a total no fraternization with the students policy. And some dude got fired for it. I don't know if this dude was doing anything like hinky, but he did get fired for it, and he took him to court, and they ended up losing. I mean, not that something being illegal has ever stopped Nova before, let's be honest, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure how that works out. Because I'm pretty sure, like, with the Nova policy, it was always because, like, they were worried about poachers. It seems like more of a mess now. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm surprised. Like, it was already a mess back in the day, you know? So it's like, the idea of it having gotten worse seems totally realistic. No one I know that teaches English in Asia or Southeast Asia recommends it or likes doing it. It was miserable. Like, I did not enjoy it at all. It was not what I should have been doing. Oh, I don't know if we want to block the screen, though. I mean, probably not too much. Apparently South Korea is even worse about all of this. Like, worse in what way? Like, are the English teachers even grosser? Plus, the working hours are even more brutal. That sounds pretty fucked up. Again, totally believable, but pretty fucked up. Why do you keep on moving? You shouldn't be moving at all. I guess maybe if I gotta make the zone fatter. Is that gonna do it? Like, the camera shouldn't move. Okay. I should be careful about the colors here. Because I want the green screen to be, like, very isolated, because this is just for practice. I don't want anything that's gonna, like, fuck things up. Watching Return to Oz tonight, I can guess what that is, but, like, is that that's not something recent, is it? I guess I don't. It's from my era. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like how you said that. It's from my era. Oh my god. Like I deserve it, but still. It's the 80s sequel to Wizard of Oz. Huh. Yeah, I don't know it off the top of my dome. It adapts one of the more darker elements of the book. What sounds kind of nifty? Are you watching it with Alessia? Also, give a big hello. Well, I mean, I can say hello to Alessia too. I've got her on the DMs, but also give a hello to her from me. Every famous trans director likes that movie. What the hell? Wait, how many famous trans directors are there? I don't feel like there's many. Oh my god, I've fucking seen this! Holy shit! Because I recognized this design for the Tin Man. I mean, not the Tin Man, but the Clockwork guy. Oh, not famous, but like known in our circles. Gotcha. Both the People's Joker and the I Saw the TV Glow director cited it as an influence. Starring Fairuza Balk? No fucking shit! And Piper Laurie? What? What? Fuck me sideways. No, but I know that I saw this when I was a kid. Fucking Fairuza Balk. This is the one with is this the one with the wheelers in it? Cause excuse me. Cause I thought like the wheelie dudes were in The Wiz. Wait, this dude's name is straight up Justin Case? What? Bullshit. I call bullshit. I guess I did just forget the title. Cause yeah, looking at fucking pictures of this, it's like, oh, I've definitely seen this. I think this was one of the ones that they used to show, like they would have this like on HBO during the days when they needed to fill in time. Wowzers and or Bowsers. I didn't know that was Fairuza Balk. That's amazing. Who knew in just a couple of years she would be rocking it out in the craft? I mean, I definitely do mix up my old takes on Wizard of Oz. That's no question about that. I want, like... I mean, circuits are always good, though. Right? Like, everybody loves fucking circuits. And geometric shadow print? Like, honestly. Oh, fudge. Screwed that up. Well, I hope that you have a great time with the Return to Oz. I feel like I should give it a watch myself again. I wanted the movie that I need to finish watching The Substance. Because that was brought to me at some effort, and I would like to repay that effort by actually like finishing it. But I just have not had the mental capacity to focus, which maybe is not particularly surprising, but it is disappointing. But after that, I want to watch Metamorphosis. Not Metamorphosis. God. Please go. Could you brains with the working? Biotherapy. I gotta watch Biotherapy again. I feel like I want to talk about that in, like, a YouTube video. I feel like I actually want to make a YouTube video about this silly-ass movie. I don't know that anybody has. Which seems wild to me, because it's only like 40 minutes long, so why would you not watch it? I really don't like how that looks. But I don't think I can figure out how to fix it at the moment, so it's just gonna have to stay. No, I definitely don't like it. Time to become the world's only video essayist talking about J-horror and LBP. You tempt me, you temptress. Why dost thou tempt me? I was gonna say, because like you started with the J-horror, and I was like, there's other YouTubers who talk J-horror. Like, there's no way I could get in on that action. I can't start off on that action. But then you added LVP. It's like, yeah, if I could combine those two, if I could find a way to combine those two topics, I would be set for life. Also, not to get too much into politics, in U.S. politics, but correction, JFK did actually get appointed to be Secretary of Health and not just a FDC position, FDA position. God. I mean, there are certain real ways where like the U.S. has been a total shithole for a long time, but we're gonna speed run. It's gonna be the any percent for shithole, and I hate it on account of I got folks there who I love and are gonna have to eat this plate of garbage. The stuff that's coming out is bad. It's bad, and it's just gonna keep getting worse. I am definitely nervous about all of this. I did see that. I did see that, and you know, you gotta take your victories sometimes where you can get them. That's pretty goddamn funny. Oh no, I saw. I knew what you meant. Like, I didn't even notice that you'd mistyped that. Because yeah, I had seen somebody bring that up on the timeline. along with a fucking amazing picture of Alex Jones getting simply savaged by a jackal. So there's this podcast called Knowledge Fight, which is a podcast about Alex Jones and InfoWar that's been him since forever. One of the recurring bits is the co-host of the pod always wanted to get Alex Jones's chair, and now this onion is giving him Alex Jones's chair? Oh, they've been following him forever. Gotcha. Like, I don't know why you would want Alex Jones's chair though. It's like it's tainted with his butt meats. Do you really want anything that's had Alex Jones's butt meats on them? I would argue no. Oh, that's why that fudged up. Both the podcast and The Onion are Chicago-based media, so everything the Onion owns now, but don't need, is going to them. Did The Onion, like, did they move to Chicago? Because they used to be out of Madison. They used to be, like, Wisconsin locals. I honestly feel slightly betrayed. How could they be moving down to the fucking Chicago? Like, you're gonna leave us for Chicago of all goddamn places. How could they? Have they no pride? Their cheese hats are immediately revoked. It's probably cheaper to have the building now, I would guess. I mean, I would, if I had to hazard a guess, which is, I probably shouldn't because what do I know about anything, but, like, there's probably just more going on in Chicago. It's a lot more centralized. Like, not only were they in Wisconsin, which is not particularly great, but they were, like, in Madison, which is, in the scheme of things, is nowhere. You might as well be in East Bumblefuck. So I'm disappointed, but I can understand the thinking. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of bullshit. That's gonna block the screen, isn't it? Because I don't want anything to block the screen. Oh, just barely doesn't. But yeah, Knowledge Fight is pretty good. The episodes range from staring into the abyss of conspiracy world to an entire episode about that one time Alex Jones got angry at ChatGPT and thought it was a deep state agent. But we live in a society. Something society. Which, honestly, there's another movie. You've seen Society, right? Like, I don't need to tell you to watch Society. I was gonna say, because that would be another movie night movie with Alessia. But you are connoisseurs, so of course you would have already seen that. What was I even thinking to suggest? He kept asking ChatGPT questions like, ChatGPT, tell me who are the globalist rulers of the world? Because of course. And even the fucking AI doesn't know what my man is saying. It just says there's no global government for the world or something, and like, this is the deep space, and he's like, this is the deep space globalist plan to hide the truth. ChatGPT is a deep space agent. A deep state agent, excuse me. God, what a fucking goober. I wish I wish that he wasn't as, like, damaging as he is, because otherwise he would be hilarious. Because he's just like, he's so deeply just in that zone. If he's just a goofy conspiracy guy, it would be easier to let him just be in his sad corner. But he actually has hurt people. Yeah, and that's the thing of it, is like, at the end of the day, there's no real getting around like how much damage that he's done. So you can't really just write him off as, well, you know, he's just a goofy guy. He's just a silly little guy. But it would be nice if we could. That would be, in fact, really cool. You need to be some color. You need to be some color. That's actually kind of cool. Almost there? Yeah, there we go. And then you come out over here. And I think we want another panel here, so it's not just floating in space. Okay, nothing's blocking the screen. This is good. Although this would be really unfair because there's like a jump back there that you can't even freaking see. There's some media people from the Texas area he's from originally that put him in their media, like Richard Linklater or Mike Judge, that said they regretted it because initially he was just a local weird local Texas weirdo, that said weird stuff, and then his views actually hurt people, and they realize, oh no, we're platforming someone evil. Well, I've seen some of his older interviews, and it's like, I think you could be forgiven for just thinking this guy's just like a weirdo, and it's not, you know, gonna be any kind of issue. Because he very much has that vibe. Yeah, see, now, like, you can't see where you're jumping, and that's not fair. I mean, I guess I could make these panels a little bit more invisible. I don't know, that doesn't feel like, as neat as that is, I don't think that's a fair thing to have, so I think you gotta leave it like that. There was a sequel to the ChatGPT episode where he brought in a team of so-called experts, i.e. his weird employees, to grill ChatGPT over being a deep state agent? Well, yeah, he's got these weirdos. They gotta be doing their weird little thing. I'm just glad his ass is like, his ass at least is thoroughly deplatformed. Like, he ain't never gonna be, he's never gonna be platformed again. I should shut my mouth. I feel like I should shut my mouth. Like, that's, I feel like I'm asking for trouble. We're gonna do trigger angle range. Be right above. Now we want this so if you're jumping over it, like that, just in one. Invert? Oh, probably not invert. No, definitely not invert. And now you're going to be positional. And you're going to go 1.2. 10 minutes before start. Okay, actually, before, I do want to ask, So, I'm trying to remember how this worked the last time. I took my break, and I closed the LBP stream. And then you opened the stream on your end, right? Okay, and then I've got to have Discord open because the voice is we do it through the Discord voice. That part I do remember. Okay, then let me just let me wrap this up and get it saved. Oh, cool. That's how we want it to work. Sweet. All right, and then I would show the video I'm going to green screen is going to be there. And so I get a little bit more practice with canted stuff, but also things like that move in front of the screen. I think you go back to being Metal Gear Solid? Where is my Metal Gear Solid stuff? You know what, screw it, because I know it's in cardboard. And I can fancy this up later, because I'm not going to be doing any recording on this for a bit. Yeah! Alright, let me test this one more time. Oh, because I can't do manual jump down because I'm a goober. Turn that, please go turn that off. Because you don't need that. Cool. That could probably go up and down a little bit more. Like, a little bit higher? It's a shame that Sukin didn't show up yet, because I could ask him a little bit of advice about this. Alright. Well, I think what we can do is, since we're like getting ready now, and why don't I close the stream out now, I'll take my break, I'll DM you when I'm ready, and then we can get it going. Save this. I'm gonna, like, once this gets saved up, because, like, we're getting close to the 1 hour, well, but I should, I can push it for another 5 minutes. Okay, we'll take another 5 minutes. At least let me go back to the pod. And that'll give me like a full 1 hour stream. So not that it super matters, but it's so sad not having like. Can you test the thing? Sure, sure. What do you need to test? Can we do the call now? I mean, we just to see if your audio is captured. Okay. Um, let me get on to you. And do you want to click me or will I click you? You click me. Okay. Are you? Hello? Okay, you're. Oh, because I know what the problem is because I've got the headphones are connected to my PS4 controller, not to the computer right now. Well, I mean, your voice is definitely coming out, like that. Like it's with my computer speakers, so like I'm definitely hearing your voice. Oh, but am I hearing your voice on the stream? Is the question. Um, let me. Hive says that you're not being heard on stream, but that makes sense because this the right now the stream audio is coming through the PS4. Should I leave the call open while I'm on break, or do you need to do some troubleshooting? I don't know if I can increase audio on my end because we're doing all the streaming through you. Also, I think you just muted yourself. Oh, well, you did unmute yourself. Um, okay. I mean, I can. Like I said, you might also be getting picked up by my mic a little bit because you are coming from the laptop speaker. But we're just about 30 seconds from 30 seconds actually takes a really long time. So I shouldn't have said nothing. I should have let it sit until 10 seconds, and then I could take it my. Oh, it's soup. Soup, can you hear Alice? A little, yeah. All right, but that is going to be a question mark as to whether or not it's coming through my mic or if it's coming through like the stream itself. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm going on my break now. And to the folks in the chat, I am also going on my break now. Please stick around for the next 10 minutes. Uh, and we will be doing the roundtable in just 10. But for folks who are watching on the VOD, stay tuned for the next roundtable when it gets uploaded. Ciao!